Hey, it's Char. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A as suggested by the viewers. Right there. Tiffany Haddish, aka my friend Ozzy, asks, "Can I teleport to Rhode Island?" I don't know. Can you? No, because teleportation doesn't exist, as far as we know. Take a plane, you fucking weirdo. Ozzy also asks, "You don't have to do this, but I will do it." Do you like llamas with hats? Of course I love llamas with hats. Carl!
Did I hear some llamas with hats? Did I hear some llamas with hats?
You did. Another question from Ozzy is, only thing I thought of was, what's your favorite LaCroix? Mango. I love the mango one. Eliza Drake on Twitter asks, tell stories about your childhood. Well,
when I was a young boy, except I'm not a boy.
I used to flip sleds over with my brother, and we would take like worms and these speed beetles. I'll put a picture of speed beetles here, and also pill bugs, if you don't know what those are, over here. And we used to race them in the creases of a sled. We also decided to take some toads. And do you know like those little drains that are outside, where like the windows are in the basement? Well, I'm not sure if it was both of us, but I know I put some toads in there to keep as pets, and I forgot to feed them, and remembered that they were in there one day, and they were really, really skinny. They weren't dead. I didn't kill them. I'm not a killer. Another story. I was having my hand lean up at the hinges of a door, and my brother, he was young at the time, decided that he was gonna go and close it, and this finger got stuck in the hinges of the door. I didn't break it. I've never broken a bone, knock on wood. Hopefully that's real wood. But now my finger does this. Like it's stuck, and then it clicks back. Another story about my childhood is when I was younger, I had a Nintendo 64 that my nana bought me because when I was hospitalized after having seizures, I used to try to rip like the IVs and stuff off or whatever I had, and I would try to go into the gaming room because I wanted to play Nintendo 64. So my nana bought me one, and I was playing it one day. I remember this like weirdly. I'm pretty sure I was playing like this Toy Story game, and my brother came in. He peed on it. He peed on my Nintendo. I probably shouldn't tell this story on my channel. Petrico7220 on Discord asks, is there something that you kind of really like learning about? For example, I love learning new stuff about sciences. Is there anything specific that fascinates you and makes you want to know more about it? I mean, I'm fascinated about like photography, and I would really like to learn about more about photography, or maybe even online like animation, like channels like Domix and stuff that does animation. I would love to learn more about animation. I'm really interested in that kind of stuff.
Hey, Auntie, I have a question for you.
You do?
Why are PewDiePie and Rumi your favorite YouTubers?
So my nephew Aiden asks, why PewDiePie and Rumi are my favorite YouTubers. PewDiePie is really funny, and I love him for like his comedy and like how he's not afraid to be himself and stuff. And Rumi, I've been a fan of him since 2013. He's just, I mean, look at him. He's an amazing singer, but he does a lot of other stuff now, which is also really funny. And if you go to his Twitter, he posts like these random memes all the time now. Potato on Discord asks, if you could, would you travel around the world creating videos to inspire others? Of course. I mean, I've always wanted to travel around the world, and inspiring others, that would be amazing. I don't know what I would inspire them to do, though. Potato also asks, what inspired you to be a YouTuber? Well, there's a funny story behind that. What inspired me to be a YouTuber is not what, but who. And it was the wrestler Zack Ryder. He had a channel on YouTube, which he still has the channel, but he doesn't really upload much on it. But years ago, to get his push into wrestling, he used to upload a series called Z True Long Island Story, and that inspired me, my brother, and a friend of mine at the time to try and start a YouTube series. What happened to my voice just then? It inspired us to try to start a YouTube series called WWE Crazed Awesomeness, and it was a very unorganized mess. But at the time, we thought it was amazing. And what it was supposed to be is like this wrestling talk show. If you guys are interested enough, tell me down below, and maybe I'll make some of my private videos on private. But anyways, another thing that inspired me to be a YouTuber recently is Tomato Biscuit. And that's because he's been doing this YouTube love thing over on Twitch, and well, when he did that, it inspired me to try to actually do more videos so I can show it to people and maybe gain an audience, which I kind of sort of have gained an audience. I don't know. Are you guys my audience? Another question that Potato asks is, favorite band or singer? My favorite band is Story Untold, definitely. Story Untold is an amazing band. I've been following them since they used to be Amasic, or Amasic. I think it was pronounced Amasic though. My favorite singer? My favorite singer is Rumi Official, obviously. But I also love Boy in a Band. He's cool too. I think he's more of a rapper though. Faded asks, would you go to Africa? Hell yeah, I'd go to Africa. I want to travel like everywhere. Robo Plays Atari asks, what do you see yourself doing in the next 5 to 10 years, or what goal would you like to achieve by then? Well, my long-term goal is to have a job with, like, working with animals, or even doing something with photography. So I would like to be doing something like that. Maybe, like, do dog training, or, like, work at an animal shelter even. I'm not afraid to pick up poop. I'm hoping to make a career out of that. Even, like, working in a zoo would be cool. Crimstick on Discord asks, Char Char, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me, 'cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. I love you. I'm riding? I'll never leave from beside you. I want you in my life, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Niska asks, spank me, daddy? Kill me! Look, it's a new outfit, new angle. Oh my god, isn't it great? I got more questions. Xandra, I really hope I said your name correctly, Xandra, asks, what made you decide to make YouTube videos? Well, I think I already answered this question. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Who's my biggest YouTuber crush? Oh. This is difficult, because right now I think there's 2, maybe? One's a fruit, and the other is Swedish. What's your dream job growing up? I think I already answered this one too, but it's basically anything to do with animals or photography. Faded, aka Nick, asks, want a Minecraft? Hell yeah, I want a fucking Minecraft. Yeah, let's Minecraft. Hit me up. Charmater69. Susan on Twitter asks, where do you work? Do you have a boyfriend? Who's your favorite YouTubers? Who inspires you the most? What equipment do you use in your videos? What games do you like to play? What's the coolest thing about living in Rhode Island? And what kind of foods do you like? Who are your friends? Where do I work? Currently I babysit my nephew for my sister, if that counts as a job. Do I have a boyfriend? Currently no. Who are my favorite YouTubers? I have a lot. I forget sometimes, so let me just go to my Twitter and read off my description. It goes in the order of Tomato Biscuit, PewDiePie, Onision, LaneyBot, which is his name is Kai, Rumi Official, Jax Films, and Connor Frana. There's also Domix, Fat Corgi, please. Also does YouTube and Twitch. Who inspires me the most? Definitely Tomato Biscuit. Surprisingly, even though he'll be like, I'm not inspiring, I'm just the doof. Well, fuck you, Mato. What games do you like to play? Minecraft. Just Minecraft. What's the coolest thing about living on Rhode Island? I guess being near the ocean. Oh wait, no, I lied. Rocky Point. Rocky Point's the coolest place about Rhode Island. What kind of foods do I like? Basically anything, really. Broccoli, cauliflower is great. Carrots, potatoes, steak, chicken, burgers, definitely. Who are my friends? Well, Susan, I like to assume that you're my friend. And, like, everyone in the Mato community is my friend. I met some people in the Rumi server on Discord, too, that I'm friends with now, which is awesome. You guys are the best. DJ Knuckles King, aka Lexi, asks, if you could be an animal, which one would you be and why? Definitely a cheetah because I can run fast as fuck. Would I ever read War and Peace? I'm not much of a big reader, but yes. Yes, I would. Question 3. Are turtles gay? Gay means happy. If the turtle is happy, I would say it's gay. Question 4. How do commit air not reach feet? How do commit air not reach feet? That's how. Jeremy says, Tomato Biscuit asks, does this dress make me look fat? Probably not. You're a strong, independent woman, Mato. God damn it, you look great in the dress.